Hello guys, welcome back. So what we have learned so far is dot tool, shape tool and how we draw tools in canvas and go into edit mode. We also talk about tools and primitives, and the most important thing is to choose any tool and go into edit mode, which is 3D mode. So clearing my screen with Ctrl N and taking a cone and dragging it in my canvas. It does not have to be straight, it always gonna drop on grid properly. So right now we are not in 3D mode. So going on to edit mode to go into 3D mode. So now you are able to rotate around the object. The shortcut for edit button is T. You can see the shortcut just below the button. But to better able to understand it, we want to activate the floor. So just go here and click this button. I also want to activate the perspective because in real life we have perspective distortion. So just pressing P button to activate perspective. You can also activate from here too. You also see if in ZBrush anything is activated, it is highlighted in orange color. I just activating some stuff so you can see that. In ZBrush you can assume in which camera angle you are by referring to this model which shows you which is front, back, side, bottom or top of the model. This is the silhouette box. You can scale it by left click which shows the real-time contour of your model. So if you hold left and press shift, you can also able to snap 90-degree angle, which means orthographic views. But right now it is not the model that is turning, it's your camera. These are the camera controls on right, move, zoom and rotate. You see move, rotate and scale here too, but this is to control the object. So first we learn about camera controls. First one is to move the camera. You can say it panning to. Just press Alt and left click and move here and there. The second thing is rotate camera. Just left click outside the model to rotate the camera. Third one is zoom. For zoom, just press Ctrl and right click and drag up and down. So there are three things you should learn how to do with your mouse in ZBrush before moving ahead. First one is move camera, which is called panning, and the shortcut for this Alt plus right click. The second one is rotate camera around the model, which is called tumble, and the shortcut for this left click outside the model and hold shift to snap to 90-degree angles. And the third one is scaling camera, which is called zoom 3D, and the shortcut for this is control plus right click and drag up and down. So these are the camera controls, but these are the object controls. So first one is move tool. W is shortcut. After pressing you see gizmo in canvas to move object with this handle in respective axis. You can also rotate it from these round handles. In ZBrush, red is x-axis, green is y-axis and blue is z-axis. If you want to uniform scale the object, just select the middle thing and drag. You can also scale in particular axis to get skewing effect. So in ZBrush, first gizmo is for move, second one is for rotate and third one is for scale object. Just select the desired colored axis in which you want to move, rotate or scale. The other thing is you can also move the gizmo without moving the whole object. Just click on this lock button to unlock pivot mode. Then lock it again after confirming to get rotation like this. Now scaling also work according to newly set up pivot. And if you want to reset the pivot to the center pivot, just click on this Google location like button. Now rotation works along this pivot. You can also click on return icon to reset all transformation applied to this object. So these are the main setting for the object controls and camera controls. Right now we are not able to sculpt on this, so we want to make this mesh Polymesh 3D to start sculpting on this. And now if we left click and drag on this model, you will start sculpting. There is one thing in ZBrush, if you press Y accidentally, the gizmo will convert in transpose tool. For newcomer, it is little bit complicated, so to cancel it, just press Y again to return to gizmo mode. So now we just moving here and press T twice to get back to sculpting mode. Now if you want to move it here, just press T twice to get back to sculpting mode again. Now just adjusting it and move it back to its original place. You can also snap 90 degrees, just press shift while rotating. Now just moving back to original place. So before moving ahead in the videos, make sure you know how to navigate around the object and camera to get comfortable in next coming videos. You can also check the history by clicking this timeline history. So make sure after finishing this video, you have knowledge to pan, zoom and rotate around the model. And also know how to move, rotate and scale the object. And how to come in and out into draw mode by pressing T twice. So these are the main settings for ZBrush navigation. So make sure you practice this a lot so these things became a second nature to you and you don't have to think about it. Like if you are riding a bicycle, you don't think about the race and brake. It just became a habit and muscle memory and you did not think about it. So enough for this video. So we start sculpting in next videos.